Hey viewers, today we're going to be taking apart and reassembling, after we clean it, this 1986 Campagnolo Triomphe front derailleur. This was off a 1986 Lotus Triumph, Chinelli design Triumph, and we're just getting it cleaned up and refurbished, and we're going to start taking this apart. So let's get started. We'll get the easy stuff first here. We're going to get this cable clamp off here. And we'll go ahead and get this end off here. As you kind of put things together, just to, of course I'll remember where this goes, you know, how it goes together, but sometimes it just keeps all the parts together too, so that kind of helps until we're ready to clean it, and we'll take them all apart. Get the C-clip off of here. There we go. Get that off of there. And we'll take the pressure off this spring. We'll probably won't be able to take it off completely because this is riveted in here. But at least we can get it off of here and maybe slide this part out. There we go. Okay, let's get these set screws off of here. Okay, now I get this nut off of here. Let's see, I don't know if this, it looks like this slides out. So I decided to spray this with this little WD-40. See if we can. Yeah, and go ahead and let that sit for a little bit. Okay, we let that soak with the WD-40, and it's starting to come off a little easier now. Spread it, as you can see, it's coming off a little bit more. Just gonna work that around here a little bit. So I'm going to put this in here. I found a flat, of course, the number 5 hex wrench, and since it's flat, I think I might keep from scratching that. So I'm going to put this in here, see if I can kind of knock it through a little bit. I'll go ahead and hit the other one here a little bit. Go ahead and loosen it up a little bit more. There it comes. There, we got it. So we got a little more cleared up here, so we can get ready to get this soaked and cleaned up. I think that's about all we can take apart here. Of course, we don't want to take these rivets out, but we can still get to everything a lot better. So we'll go ahead and get these things soaked and cleaned up, and then we'll get ready to reassemble. Okay, so we got all these parts cleaned up. We got them polished and wiped off the residual with a little semichrome here. And I'm going to get it back together here. So I'll go ahead and start with somewhat easier parts here. We'll get this in the back here. Get that lined up. The screw in there. And the nut. Tighten down there. Okay. And next, I think we'll go ahead and try and get these two parts slid in through these holes here. And we're going to go ahead and lube that up a little bit. They're all nice and polished and got some of the corrosion off. That was a little bit, not much. There we go. Okay. There we go. Move it around here a little bit, kind of loosen it up as we slide it in. There we go. Go back and forth. It'll help slide it on. And looks like we're there. Bottom one, yep, right up against there. Okay. That is done. We'll go ahead and get the clip on and the spring back in place. The clip is right on here. There we go. Close this up a little bit. That's good. Now it's staying in place. That clip was moving around a little bit. Okay, now we're going to get the spring in place. Here we go. Okay, nice and snug. Looks good. Just do a little wipe off here first before we get the rest of this on here. And now get the cable stop on there. So we'll take the flat part of the washer, put that on first, and get the screw in there. Here we go. Then just enough to hold it on. And now we'll get the adjustment screws in place. I think I might put a little dab of grease on there. Okay, just got a little lube on there on the end of this. Slip that through. And I'll get that started here. Let's do this one here. It's a more difficult one here. Okay, get the next one here. Get a little bit of lube on there. Okay. That looks good. And we'll get the clamp nut. Just get that in place. And get another wipe down here. Okay, there it is all together now. Put a little lube on here on the spring, and it's all ready to get installed. And when we get that installed on the bike, we'll get another picture of that, and that is it. Well, thanks for watching. Visit our website at classicjapanesebicycles.com, and we'll see you for the next one.